Sinking ship's Sultana steamboat. Story: January 3, 1863, Sultana was launched. Sultana was the fifth river steamboat to bear the name. It was built for speed and capacity, measured 260 feet long, was 39 feet wide at the base and 42 feet wide at the beam. Displaced 719 tons and had a 7-foot draft. It was introduced in 1848. Unfortunately, around 2 a.m. on April 27, 1865, when Sultana was about 7 miles north of Memphis, its boilers suddenly explode. The first boiler was exploded, following a split second later by two more. People were fighting for survival at 2:30 a.m., a half hour after explosion, and rescued scores of survivors. At the same time, a bunch of people began to float past the Memphis waterfront, calling for help until they were noticed by the crews of docked steamboats in U.S., where ships were immediately set about rescuing the survivors. About 760 survivors were transported to hospitals in Memphis. There were only 31 deaths. Why did it sink? Because mismanagement of water levels in the boilers, which is the official case. This lady was carrying 2,137 when was 3 out of 4 boilers explode. She burned to the borderline and sank near Memphis. When? On April 27, 1865. Where? On Mississippi River, 7 miles north of Memphis, Tennessee. Status today. Believed to be the wreck. It was found 32 feet under the soybean field on the Arkansas side, about 4 miles from Memphis. This means its status is the wreck. Who is the owner of this boat? Preston Lodwick and James Cass. Retypes and typed by Jack D. Morgan. Just recreate with work by. Visit our website. Note: if you want to see the stuff from Wikipedia, for example, Sonic the Hedgehog, you need to be very careful, otherwise you could have lies. A lot of them are true, some lies, which mistakes were fixed, so don't blame me for using it. I like to use Wikipedia as a source.